I'm so excited to have you. This is Pop Palace. We celebrate iconic women and queer people in pop music and in the music space. So we're so excited to have you. One thing we like to do is have our guests introduce themselves and tell us one of your earliest memories in music.
Yeah, so thank you so much for having me on the show. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm Chesca Mùsica. I write pop songs in English and Spanish. And I would say, yeah, I've been singing songs since I was a young girl. Yeah, writing songs. And I just remember always listening to Shakira and Selena on the radio growing up. And they always really inspired me to follow my dreams. So, yeah, that's one of my
Totally.
memories.
Awesome. So, your new album, Historia, is all about female empowerment and chasing your dreams. What's one defining moment in your career where you had to push past obstacles to follow your own dream?
Great question. So yeah, I guess that would be having to leave New York behind and moving across the country to Los Angeles to really follow my dreams. That was a huge risk, and I really followed my intuition on that. And I'm so happy I made that decision. That was a huge obstacle and a huge decision. And I'm really happy that I was able to do that.
Yeah,
So yeah.
definitely. Have you has like the community and the vibe in New York been different than it is in LA?
Yeah, the community in New York City is great. There's a great artist community. Everyone's performing downtown, which is amazing. Los Angeles, there are a lot of artists here too, but not only like songwriters, right? There's screenwriters
Hmm.
and people are making movies and, you know, they're, yeah, so making different projects here. So there's definitely a great artist community here as well.
That's so
So,
exciting.
yeah.
So your album blends Spanglish throughout its 15 tracks. How do you think this bilingual approach helps shape your storytelling and connection with listeners?
Great question. Yeah. So, yeah, I grew up speaking both English and Spanish. My mom's from Mexico, so I was always hearing Spanish at home. Yeah, I majored in Spanish literature and minored in writing, and then I have a master's also in Spanish literature and teaching. So, um, yeah, this is who I am. I speak Spanish, I speak English, I write in both languages, I sing in both languages. So it just makes sense to have the album in both languages because that's who
Yeah,
I am.
that's
So
awesome.
yeah,
Do you find yourself dreaming in like English and Spanish, like both of them? Or do you even know?
that's an awesome question. Yeah. I guess both. Yeah. I guess when I'm like talking to my mom in my dreams, it's like in Spanish. So
Yeah,
yeah, because we always speak in
that's
Spanish.
so
So
cool.
yeah, that's such a funny question. Yeah.
If you had to pick a single color to represent the album, what color? It's okay if you have more than one, but what like main color would you pick to associate with it?
I would say
Okay.
yellow, vibrant. Yeah. There's definitely a light about this album. There are some sad songs, but I think overall, when you hear the overall message of the album, there's that light at the end and peace found at the end. So yeah, definitely yellow. And yellow is my favorite color. So if you come to my apartment, it's just all yellow. I have yellow towels, yellow flowers. So yeah, I
I
love
love
yellow.
it. You can definitely feel the
Yeah, so
yellow vibes too when listening to it. I was gonna pick
I
like
appreciate that.
yellow or like a yellowish orange was like in my head.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Awesome.
You ask in Historia what makes you smile. So what's something simple that instantly brightens your day?
Yeah, so writing songs every day. I love to write songs. That's like my therapy. It's my medicine. So yeah, writing
And
songs.
when you're writing songs, are you writing like do you write down just like certain lines that pop in your head or is it like you sit down and just
Yeah,
write?
yeah, yeah. So it'll be both. It'll be random too. A verse will come to me, melodies, right? And I'm just writing the song, and then sometimes I'll have to go back to the song later on. But I'm usually always writing a song in the
Yeah,
morning. So I love writing
I
in the
love that.
morning. It's
Do you keep
awesome.
a journal?
Yeah, definitely.
So, if you could give one piece of advice to young women trying to break it into music, what would it be?
To never give up. Yeah. So just really believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself and in your art, that's all that matters. You're going to hear a lot of no's. That's okay. You're going to get that
Hmm.
yes, right? And it just matters that you believe you're the winner because if you believe you're the winner, you're the winner. That's
Exactly.
always That's always what I remember. And yeah, just don't give up on yourself.
I love
Yeah,
it. And I think too, if you don't believe in yourself, it's so hard to convince other people to believe in you.
totally, totally. Yeah.
So, have you been playing and doing music since you were little?
Yeah, so I've been singing my whole life. But I started making these albums. I have about like 5 albums out now. I started in my late 20s, and that's when I really gravitated towards, more, writing these songs. And I've now written about, I've released 5 albums, but I have about 300 songs that I haven't released. I would love to release them,
Yeah.
but one day. So hopefully those get released in the future.
That's awesome. 300 is like quite
Yeah.
a catalog too to have. I
Yeah.
love it.
I love writing songs. I mean, it's just my passion. That's all I
Yeah.
do. So
Do you
love it.
have a favorite song that's not been released yet?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, but like
surprise.
in your head you have one.
Hopefully,
Mhm.
definitely. Yeah,
That's awesome.
definitely. And then I'll sing it to myself all the
Yeah.
time.
That's so
Yeah, it's
cool. I
awesome.
love it. So,
Yeah.
lastly, at Pop Palace, we love to ask our guests to create their own royal court going off like the palace theme. So, who would be 2 or 3 people sitting in your royal court with you that are like your musical
Okay.
influences or idols or just fun people?
Yeah, great question. So yeah, Amy Winehouse would definitely have to be there. Yeah, love her songs. Her second album was
Mm-hmm.
amazing. I would also have to say Shakira. Love her songwriting. I think she's a fabulous songwriter, very intelligent. Love her first album, and I love her recent work too. I mean, overall, great artist. I think, yeah, Amy Winehouse and
I love
Shakira.
it. And something with
Yeah,
Shakira to me is how like loyal her fans are. They
absolutely.
love her,
Yeah,
and I love that so much. Like I love fan culture when it's like I feel like it's like a mutual respect. Like Shakira loves them and they love Shakira, and it's just so
yeah.
amazing.
It's really cool.
Well, thank you so much for joining me and chatting with me.
Oh, thank you so much. I really
Yeah, it
appreciate
was
your
so lovely
time.
to meet
Yeah,
you.
so much
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, thanks so
And
much.
I'll upload it and then be posting about it all next week too and promoting your music. So,
Awesome.
yeah,
Thank
it's
you so
lovely to meet
much.
you.
Appreciate your
Have a great
time.
day.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.